Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. We've just completed the High Priestess. We missed out on one of the blessings, so we were only given a silver rating rather than a gold. I may go back and do that one a little bit later, but first let's continue on with some of the other quests. We'll do the Empress. Okay. Oh, we get some supplies here as well. We've got our companion, Malaclips. We do get 10 encounters. Let's have a look and see what this one is about. Earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon, Heretha's Ire. Villages on the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading their raids. Okay, gain enough fame to wield the mighty Heretha's Ire. The raids encounter with northerners are common in these parts. Okay, so we're facing northerners. At least we know that much. Let's have a look at the encounters here. We get 10 to choose from. There's quite a few new ones here. Quite a few new ones with tokens as well. I probably don't want too many of those. But we do have 10. This looks like it's going to be a pretty big mission. Gnomish exchange. We might get some cool equipment from that. Let's go with some of the ones that we know. Okay, we get some equipment from here. This one's a good one. Deep water's a good one. We do get food and gold from here. Let's have a quick look. Results influenced by the dice. Gold and food could come in handy. A fork in the road that reveals the left and right cards. Lost Boy, gain any, reveals map. Does that actually give us food or gold? May receive resources, equipment, or a blessing. This one gives us food. Temple Prayers gives us a blessing for gold. The Old Maiden gains resources here as well. Let's have a look. May gain life, food, or gold. Okay, so yeah, let's put a few of these cards in so I don't die completely horribly. Arm wrestling gives us gold. I like that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 4. Let's put in we have to fight the northerners here, but it's not too bad. Let's go with the Lost Boy. Okay, so we've got 5 encounters. Let's have a look and see if we can put in some of these new ones as well. The Winter Solstice. Man-eating tree. Do we want to face that now? Yeah, let's do it. The Gnomish Exchange. And we'll put in 2 of these as well. The Underneath, that's the Malaclips quest. West Wind Tavern. We'll try that one, and we'll try the Cartographer as well. Okay, let's continue. Now we get equipment, 8 equipment. I'm not sure if I have 8, do I? There's a new ring, the Extinguisher. The Ruby Ring means we don't have to eat food, which is pretty darn good. Berserker Creed, let's go and grab that one. Oh no, it's the Valiant Agent, we eat less. Damaging defense. That's good against those who have corruption. The Humble Hammer, 26. We are facing northerners, and northerners are susceptible to this one here. It knocks them down. I think I may be able to choose just about all of them anyway. Let's go with the Bastion of Purification. No, actually, let's not go with that one because that's... Let's go with the regular shield, the Valiant Aegis, and that's 8 of 8. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Oh, we get some supplies. Do I want the Soldier's Sword, the 5 food? What's going to be most important? Let's go with the Soldier's Sword just in case that comes up early on. Okay, let's go.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
Okay, the Empress is a leader of the northern clans. We have a gold or a silver rating here. Hopefully we can get the gold this time. Elder's
Gift. Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Okay, raiders have destroyed our village. The Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Aretha's ire. 'Tis the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon. Okay, wow.
Anger is a powerful force.
Damage 26. We need 20 fame though. Shockwave. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to a single target. Impact tracks enemies and cause stun. It's heavy. Okay. Deals additional damage to armor, even while they block. Sounds good. We're going to have to store it because we don't have the fame. The weapon is heavier than you imagined, perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic preventing you from wielding it to its potential. Okay. The Elder looks straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Aretha's ire. You do well to remember that. Do I want to ask some questions? Ask about the shaman. A twisted creature with great power never seen on the battlefield, but I hear she commands her warriors from her camp. Okay. A magical barrier prevents anyone from entering. It is said that Aretha's ire can break through. Okay. Great artifacts require great heroes. Okay. What must we do? Must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman. Great. Okay. Let's go. That's the King's Road down there. We may as well explore these ones over here. We are looking for fame. So we're probably going to have to go through all of these cards. Let's begin the quest.
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Okay, this is one of the token cards here. Westwend's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbour among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up, and a smile almost breaks out across his face. At last someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. He thinks I'm someone from the Thieves Guild. Inside, you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise, "You lazy, drunken deserters are done. The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your post. This town needs defending." Okay, one of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. We've got 3 days until our shift ends and we return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right lads? A raucous cheer erupts and beer tankards smash together all around, so why don't you take your shiny little badge and shove off? The barkeep turns to you. What are you going to do? You suggest with menace that the soldiers should report to duty or they'll report to the healer. Oh crap. No. Oh gosh, that's so hard to follow. I won't be threatened by the likes of you, the soldier grumbles as he rises, followed by his friends.
Just once. Did we get a quiet?
Give me shield, buddy, give me shield. Whew. Not too bad. Oh, we did lose a bit of health there. I got hit more than I realised. Okay, we gained some equipment though. The extinguisher or the humble hammer. Let's try the extinguisher. Looks like it's anti-fire, but fire resistance. Yeah, okay. Any number of rings can be equipped. We may as well equip it. Oh, we need 3 fame, so I can't equip it. Maybe, let's have a look at the Humble Hammer. Performs a strike that causes damage to an area when activated. Damage 26. Weapon deals less damage the higher the wielder's fame. Okay. That could be a good weapon to use in the beginning. It does do a lot of damage. I may as well use it. Hopefully we'll get one of the better swords a little bit later on. We've gained 20 gold and a little bit of fame as well. That's fantastic.
A reward well earned.
And we've gained the token. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look up to the north. See what we have here. The Old Maiden. Oh, gee, what do we want? What do we want? Oh, we need some supplies. I'm low on food. This could be a problem, actually. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for the food. Goodness.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Okay, we can assist the distressed woman. We need 14 on the dice. She's been... I didn't realize it was so difficult. We've only got 3 dice.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their
12.
master.
Okay, you know what? I need a 5 or a 6 on this. A 5 or a 6. Come on. Oh, damn. We're going to get attacked by some thieves, I think.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Three thieves. It's not too bad. Hopefully we can still get some supplies once we've killed them. And we get to try out the Humble Hammer as well. Where's Malaclips? I need that shield, buddy. Speak softly and carry a huge piece of iron on the end of a stick. Sounds good to me. Alright. Shield. Now, I can't block anymore, so... Which... Damn it. Is he ready for the shield? Not yet. Finish him. That does do a little bit more damage, but it's difficult not being able to block. Anyway, we've defeated the thieves. We get to search their belongings. Now, can we roll a 9? 7. Let's re-roll this. 9 shouldn't be too bad. We should do it on average. Oh my god. Okay. At least we gained 4 fame. We didn't get any supplies though, unfortunately. Let's try this one over here. We've got 8 of 20 fame. Okay, we should get some supplies here. Let's stand and fight. Yeah, let's go and use the one-handed so I can use the... there we go. So I can use the shield here. Well, there goes my shield basically straight away. Oh, no. Oh, chasing me around. Oh, gosh. Well, I took more damage there than I would like, but at least we will get some supplies. We also gain another 4 fame, up to 12 already. We got plus 5 max health, and Potion of Life, we're back up to 84, which is good. Okay, I can also camp whenever I want for the extra health. There's just one more card we need to uncover here. The General Store. I do have a bit of gold. Let's have a look at the equipment we've got. We can buy as well the Berserker's Creed. Damage buff. Let's... Extra gold. And it counts as light armor. Winter's Bane. I could buy the extra shield for the shield reflect. We're probably going to need some food, I'd imagine. Can we sell our equipment? Let's have a quick look. I may actually sell the Humble Hammer. I'm going to sell it. I'm definitely not selling Aretha's Ire. I need that. But that means that we can purchase the Berserker's Creed. Gain +3 gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. Okay. Defense 5. Okay, we're going to buy Berserker's Creed.
The power Rage grants
And we're going to wear that. Let's see if we can buy some food as well. We've got 22. I'm going to buy... Let's go and buy 3. And I'll save the rest of my gold, just in case we need it for a blessing or something like that. Let's leave. And we're going to head to the next area.
Let us see what the next town holds. Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
Oh dear, you arrive at Braden in the dead of night to find it under attack from raiders. Let's have a quick look in our inventory. We do have the Berserker's Creed, the Soldier's Sword, and the Wooden Shield. That's all fine. We've got some farmers helping us out as well. You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. We've got Malaclips. We should be able to take them on. 3 farmers, Malaclips, and myself.
I'll have you know my friend here is far better than
Oh, wrong. No. I wasted that, I thought. Ah, no. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn. Come on, come on. Whew, lost a little bit of health, but not too much. We've gained some... We've gained the
Do you
Cardinal
use
Blade.
this for its holy virtues, or its cutting edge?
Okay, that's good against armor, and good against the corrupted as well. I still have the Soldier's Sword. It does a little bit of extra damage. Okay, we'll take this for the extra damage. The Cardinal Blade, the extra 3 damage. Okay, the surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You've saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude. We've received 4 fame and also 3 supplies. We're back up to 10. Oh, 6 supplies. We're up to 13 now. It's not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Tarin. They point further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next town without delay. Okay, so that is the... Let's take a quick look at the map. So that's the King's Road there to the next map. Let's do this one first of all, a cartographer.
Wealth through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
Okay, we haven't seen much of this map. A travelling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you've seen in your recent travels. I need to know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be worth some. There are 2 revealed counters on the map. Okay, so if we come back, we'll return later. Okay, we will return, if we can return later, and complete that quest. I think we can.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
Okay. Ambushed by raiders. This will hopefully bring us up to the 20 fame. Ooh, check out the sword. Okay, let's take him out. Prepared for violence in every major direction. It has an 8-way attack. Shield.
By sea and land, fate and fame.
Don't even think about it, buddy. Okay, we took them down fairly easily there. That shield does help from Malaclips. 78 health of 105. Let's search for spoils. Okay. Oh, gain. Oh, damn it. Why can't I follow these cards? Damn it. As you search for valuables, one of the northerners grabs you with his last breath. He runs his blade in through your side. Great. Okay, let's try this one down here. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. I really don't have any gold to purchase these things. Maybe we'll try to buy some just regular pies here. Garlic and cheese pie. 10 food. We're going to have to do this again. Oh, 10. I can't do it anyway. But yeah, I don't have the gold for it, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to miss out on that food. Let's try the other one here. Wrestling again. This should get us some gold, hopefully. Okay, we're facing Huntley Toothless. Okay, so we faced him before, but we haven't beaten him yet. So hopefully this time we can beat Huntley Toothless. No, probably not. Let's keep the 4 and roll the other 2. We're going to have to get lucky here, I think. Oh, did it. We did it.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Woohoo! Okay, we do get Hreathazaya. Does a lot of damage. And has the shockwave ability as well. We may as well try this out. We gain 2 fame, 10 gold, and oh gosh, okay, 35 gold, fantastic. The next time we try that, we're going to compete.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions. The raiders will hide from you no longer. Okay, we can equip Hreathazaya. We should have that equipped already. Does a lot of damage, but we can't use the shield. Okay, thank you for that.
The Sanctum. What is this? Okay, remembering the Elder of Talos' instruction, you set out towards the Sanctum of the Shaman. Okay, so we don't need to go to another map now. We can head straight for the Sanctum now that we have the fame. But let's go back up here. And I probably don't need the gold.
For you, if you can earn it.
There are 5 revealed encounters on the map. The cartographer listens intently as you relate what you can remember of the neighbouring areas. We gain 7 gold. Plus the 3 from the armour. There we go. Do we get the token for that? I'm not really sure. I'm going to camp before we...
Campfires offer a chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
We've got a fair amount of gold. What can we buy? Okay, I don't need the Winter's Bane. I can buy some food, I guess. We'll get 3 food here. Let's buy that. And buy some more food as well. And then we can camp and rest up, heal up to full. That should be cool. Okay. Hold on a minute. Oh, we can't cook? Can we not cook food? These are dark times indeed, a trader warns. Raiders from the north have destroyed our village. We now seek refuge where we can along this road. Okay, I can't cook my food. Never mind. Okay. Oh, here we go. We can. Let's cook this food up. Back to full health. There we go. 105. And let's go and take out this barrier. Let's break this barrier.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
The Shaman's Sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. You raise Saritha's eye above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark, and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disorientated, you look around for Malaclips, but he is nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bold and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
Ah, we've got a new companion. He does not flinch nor seem even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Ooh, the Frost Shaman. Then you see her sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. Shall I use the sword against these? Or shall I try out the hammer? I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bold northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. I'll try the hammer. I think the sword is more effective against these clansmen, but let's try the hammer. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies, attack her quickly to interrupt the spell. Okay. Oh, damn it, I got caught here. Okay, we have defeated the shaman. The shaman's body rises as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Kolbjorn, he explains. I was born in the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. So we've befriended a new wanderer here. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malaclips.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry, I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
So we have completed the Empress here.
Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
For defeating the Shaman of the North, we get the Armor of Gluttony, the Ring of Food, the Pious Robes, and the Frontier Barbet. Okay. We also get the Fame and Shame. We get the Watchtower, some more locations here. The Raiders Ambush and the Bridge Skirmish. Looks like we get another weapon. We get the Haritha's Eye that we can take with us. Fantastic. Okay, we completed some tokens as well, I think. For befriending Kolbjorn, we get Clan Eyebright and the Wanderer. And for defending all of the villages, we get the Elder's Gift. It's a platinum card there, no idea what that does. We've got something else here as well. For clearing out the Rusty Razor, we get the Friendly Innkeeper. Beautiful, so we can carry on with that quest. Thanks for watching, see you all again soon for Hand of Fate 2.